You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it.
Just make sure that you drop a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe, or I'll come to your house, I'll come to your house, I'll come to your house, I'll come to your house. Welcome back, everybody, to another Wheel of the Week. I really enjoyed doing this last time, figure we'd do it again. Let's not do anything, rambly, and just start spinning it. Start with the steak. All right, green steak. Yeah, clap, clap, clap. Green steak. Erratic? Green steak erratic. Interesting. I haven't played erratic deck in a while. Let's go ahead and get that queued up. Erratic deck on the green steak. And now for the seed. Again, we've got a lot of memes here. And some just goofy 7-letter words. So birthday it is. It's kind of fitting. What I wanted to talk about today was not necessarily serious, so to speak, but it's life, I recently had a birthday a couple of weeks ago. I'm now in my late 20s. And it's very, I don't know, it's humbling in a way to get to this point in your existence, to look back and see all of the things you've accomplished and see all of the things that you want to continue to do. Like, for example, and there's going to be a lot of pauses and this, that, and the other, because I am going to try and concentrate on the game. This is interesting. We've got very low amount of diamonds, pretty decent distribution of other suits. We've got a disproportionate amount of 3, 4, 6, 7, and queens. 3, 4, 6, 7, queen. Maybe go for a boat. Maybe go for hearts. Maybe go for hearts. Okay, hearts to start. This will probably win by itself, but I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Being in your late 20s, it's kind of a scary thing. I've got a wife, I've got a house, I've got a dog, a cat, a job that works me well over 40 hours a week. I've got a kid on the way. I'm going to be a dad soon in late December. It's just kind of scary how fast life comes at you and how many times I make my way onto Discord. In fact, times where I'm not on Discord and everybody else is, being able to play their games and live their lives and, do their little song and dance. And I personally cannot participate because I have other responsibilities. Like, I worked all this weekend. I worked today, I worked yesterday. I'm recording this on a Sunday. Yesterday, on Saturday, I worked from 7 a.m. to about 3 p.m. Then I got home, and then I can't even remember what I did. Oh, I went to go buy a chair for my nursery. That took forever. Then I took my wife out to dinner for pregnancy cravings. Then drove home and in the dark dug holes in my yard so I could plant trees, and then finish that project up today from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, again working from 7 a.m. to about 1 p.m. outside in the rain, finishing those holes, planting the trees, mulching, chicken wire, all sorts of stuff. I just worked and worked and worked and worked. 2-3 trips to Lowe's, just did all sorts of stuff. And like, I want to be really good at Balatro, don't get me wrong. Like, I want to do the multiplayer mod, and I want to do the tournaments and that kind of thing. But at this point in my life, I've almost I've almost had to accept that that's not going to happen. I'll always be a casual Balatro player. Because life comes at you fast, and it's only going to get worse over time. You know, the meme of this channel is that I just play everything super fast and super loose and just kind of, you know, do my own little song and dance. It's not from a lack of trying. It's not from a lack of not wanting to get better. It's from a true, how do I word this? I have too many responsibilities to add another responsibility to my plate, if that makes sense. I don't mean for this to be like a super real scary thing for you all out there. Like, it's a wonderful thing, the changes that are going to be happening in my life. Like, I'm so excited to be a dad. I'm so excited to welcome my son into the world. Like, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. But it's also just scary because all of my other hobbies and all of the other things that I like to do are just simply going to fall by the wayside. It's a natural part of getting older. I want to continue this channel. I'm not going to stop doing these Seed of the Week videos, but you know, there's a time in my life where I could stream a lot. I could, you know, kind of play my games as I see fit, and I can kind of do whatever I want. And I had less responsibilities and this, that, and the other. And that was great. Don't get me wrong. That was awesome. But those days are over. And I've got no qualms with that. You know, I've come to terms with my new position as the leader of my house and the provider for my family. It's just kind of humbling. You know, I think about all of these projects that I want to do and how I want to do the YouTube channel and how I want to, like, have more of a presence on social media and on Twitch and, like, grow this channel and also, like, grow a side hustle, a second stream of income. And then you've got your actual day job on top of all that and your at-home responsibilities. Like, holy hell, mowing the lawn takes a couple of hours, and it's like, I would love to stream for those 2 hours, but I've got to mow the lawn. Something takes precedent over something else. So I apologize, you know, truly for the inconsistency, but I just want to give everybody a realistic expectation of what getting older is like. You're not going to have the freedoms that you had when you were younger. But anyway, I don't want this to be like a dour type of game, a dour type of day. We need to find some queens here. I just wanted to express myself a little bit that life is great. Life is incredible. But I am starting to feel like time is flying and it's slipping away from me. We're not getting much scoring, but 3 of a kind, 100 chips, I think we can make that work. We haven't really dedicated into anything. Like, yeah, I mean, we're getting at max like +3 molt with some of these things. I'm gonna crack this open. I miss playing Call of Duty with the boys every afternoon. I miss having less responsibilities. Sure, don't get me wrong. Everybody misses having less responsibilities. Responsibilities inherently are not fun. But those days I can look back on happily and just do what I can today and keep moving. And today I'm bringing you all Seed of the Week. Low-key serious conversation during Seed of the Week. Real conversation for any man out there that's between the age of 14 and 25, which is probably a majority of the demographic of people that are on YouTube and would find something like this to be interesting. This will be you in so many years. So really the moral of the story is take it when you can get it. Like right now, it's a quiet Sunday evening. I don't care that the Chiefs and Giants are playing. I hate the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Giants suck. So I'm going to play Balatro. And then I'm probably going to boot up the stream for an hour and hope that somebody gets on and joins me for the scary fishing game or something like that. Gone fishing. But the days of staying up until 2 a.m. playing Black Ops 2 on a school night, just because you can skip school the next day and it doesn't matter, those days are over. It hurts, but those days are over. All right, so we can ditch a 2. Do we have any 5s here? We can ditch a 5. 6s we've got a lot of. 7s we've got a lot of. 10s we've got less of. And then what about our Jack and Jack and King situation? I guess we can get rid of these guys. All right, well, there's another 6. So I guess let's send it into 6s. Very nice. Okay. Do I have more 6s? Alright, well there's another queen, but it's debuff. That's a shame. 3s, huh? Alright, let's just play it like this and assess. Nice. Okay. Pair. I like raised fist. I do. Thank you. Thank you. Full house going to be more relevant than anything else. Pair, I think we can play out a couple of burner hands for a pair, get our money up here. And then probably try and get a queen here and duplicate it. I mean, we don't have a lot of 10s to begin with. I mean, we do, but we don't. I mean, we can probably just play these 4s and be fine. Yeah, I mean, that scored pretty well. This might even win. Nope, didn't win. That's okay. Just run out a couple of pairs. 2s and 5s I know we don't have a lot of, so you all can get out of here. Yeah, and then this'll... I guess we'll just burn discards. Not that we can like really find anything worthwhile. Another queen bolsters my confidence to... It's 80 points. But get that money up, run all the hands out. I guess I've just... Sure. I guess I've just come to accept that chances are good I will never... Chip us? No. There'll never be a god of the sauce again, you know? Like, my era now is unk status, as some of the youngins might call me. I'm an unk now, because I'm old, I think is how that works. You want a 4 of a kind? Well, we'll try and orchestrate that. Oh, okay. Never mind, we'll just win. Prioritize what you all feel the need to prioritize. If you are drawn strongly in one direction or the other in terms of things that you want to do with your life, start doing those things as early as you possibly can, whether it's a hobby or a goal you want to achieve. Eventually you're going to wake up and you're going to be in my shoes, or you're going to be in the shoes of some of the things that pop up on my YouTube feed, like I'm 35 years old and a loser and I don't know what to do about it. Strive to achieve something. I feel like I've achieved something. I'm proud of myself. Just the fact that I found a girl that likes me is crazy to me. Like 12, 13 years ago, I would look at myself today and be like, all right, he figured it out, you know? I'm going to save this magician and probably just paint up either 3s or 4s or even my queens. Just try and make everything a queen. I guess that's a pretty decent goal. I think maybe Yestis. Let's see, what do we have a lot of? 6, 7, 8. I mean, yeah, let's do like a 6. Sure. I'm going to stop rambling and try and pay attention to the game. I'm sure a lot of you just do not give a single shit about my ramblings in my life. You're here for the Giga Jonkers, which I was about to say we don't have any Giga Jonkers in our hand, but you've got the curly Q of the Peter Griffin chin with Shoot the Moon. Let's do a roll. Nah. Next. Alright, well that was a pretty big pop. You just want a pair. Honestly, let's just play this and see how it scores. Didn't have queens in hand, that's totally fine. There's queens. Why is that going so slow? Interesting. Usually that ticks down to tick, 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 tick really fast. I'm gonna make these queens lucky. And then we didn't have any queens in hand. This will probably win. Yeah. I like that. Let's open up here. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Shoot the Moon. Clubs, we've got a lot of. I think we can orchestrate that. I think still going for queens is a noble goal, but having some X mult is pretty sick. Come on, baby. Yeah. And an impy, no less. Thank you. Just be boring. Play pairs. Just resident sleeper our way through this. Pairs are fine. Next. Next. You want a 4 of a kind? Well, honestly, Bubs, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm probably just going to give you a full house and say, go next. Now that will never cease to make me smile. That's awesome. You get to stick around for sure. You can stick around because why not? You can be up to plus 20 mult. Kind of like the banana. Give me the nanner. Then painting cards is going to be important to me. Fool, devil. Hate me if you must. Call me stupid in the comments if you must. Won't hurt my feelings, because I can't read. Oh, I like both of these. Really like that. This is where we get into the fix the deck Olympics. Sevens, we've got a lot of sevens. If we can find two, honestly, just go for sevens and queens, probably. Just narrow it down, just go for sevens and queens. I think a 2 and a 4 is a pretty ideal find. The only thing that would make it better would be a 5. This will probably win. I guess we can hold on to death for another round if this does win. I wish I had that like little calculator thing, but the last time I tried to use it, it just broke Balatro. Maybe that'll come with the next update. That'd be pretty cool. Tell me down in the comments, you know, what... Let's be positive about this, because I feel like I was too negative about it. Video games don't mean nearly as much to me as my family means to me, as my well-being and my family's well-being means to me. I would sacrifice every weekend for the rest of my life to make sure that this roof stayed over my head and that my wife was happy, my dog was happy, and my future son was happy. That's a sacrifice that I as a man am willing to make, and that I have to make. I don't have much of a choice in the matter. If someone else isn't going to do it, like, there's no one coming to save you, right? If you're a man, you're the head of your household, you make stuff happen. You're the one that makes stuff happen for your house. But let's be positive about all this. Tell me down in the comments, what type of things have you accomplished in your life that you're genuinely proud of? Up to this point. You don't have to tell me your age or anything like that. Just say, I have accomplished this. I graduated from college. I got the job that I wanted. I got the girl. Let's pump each other up. Let's be proud of what we've accomplished rather than, you know, live in the past. The past isn't there anymore, and even if you did go back, no one would be there. 2, 5, 9, ace. 2, 9. We can get rid of a 10. 3 we've got 6 of. 6 we can get rid of. Jack we can get rid of. So go for 3s and 7s. Why are you doing that so slow? It's weird. I'd like to see one of my queens here. I mean, there's a queen. Hopefully just a simple pair doesn't win. Okay, good. We didn't have a club. That's good. And the club. Show me one of my good queens, my painted queens. That ain't it, Chief. This doesn't have a club either, but we'll send it. Yeah, easy business. So far, so good. What I learned in boating school is... I'm gonna hold on to this and wait a little bit before I open it. I don't value glass cards that much. Don't crucify me for it. That's nice. It's probably the best way to do it with Ancient Joker in the roster. Should win in one. Now it's all about just continuing to craft the deck. I guess we can negotiate into 4 of a kind. Again, I'm going to hold off on you for another ante until the big blind's through. Need some paint, need some fixing. I guess you're kind of a get out of jail free card. So what did we establish? 7s and queens. Have a direction, have a goal, go for it. Think it, dream it, do it. Alright, there's a 4 of a kind, but I don't necessarily want to play it because greed. What are you on, diamonds? Yeah. Don't care. Nice hits there. We're not exactly scaling, but we're making it through. Guess it's kind of now or never to grab this. Let's open these packs first, because I know that 4 of a kind isn't going to be high on my list, but if I can thin my deck down and transition over to it. I mean. All right. It's probably about the worst one, in my opinion. Three, 4, 10. 3, 4, 10. I'm gonna get rid. I'm just going to do a throwaway hand. We've got queens, we've got 7s. I'd like to play these lucky cards out and keep these others behind, so maybe just play the full house. Or, well, we could probably just play it as a pair to try and get the lucky triggers and then get the 4 of a kind. That won't hit, which is fine, but we want to keep the gold cards in hand, which is fine. Never lucky. I don't know if it matters with this guy. Okay, all right. Now we're in a bit of a situation, which I tend to find myself in. 3, 4, 9, 10. 3, 4, 9, 10. So we know that 9 and 10 go away. We know that 4 can go away. King and ace can also go away. So I guess it's really up to 3s or queens. How much do I care about $3 versus winning the game? It's probably a win the game type of situation, right? Unfortunately. Ouch. That's tough. Whew, brainstorm's nice. You're going nowhere fast. I guess we should just probably play into our 4 of a kind, just lean into it. This is just an awkward Joker setup. Not a ton of cohesion. There's a house. Maybe just go for the money and see what I mean, would it be better to copy like this or like this? I mean, probably on the big hands, it would be better to, like, if we play 4 of a kind, to do ×2 versus +21 +21, because this is going to trigger upon the card playing. It would trigger before abstract, so just get that extra molt. I'm not going to do math on my silly Jonkler game. It's a 5 of a kind even. Okay. Maybe get 5 of a kind cooking? Question mark? It's definitely a question mark. We don't get this playing at all, so something like this, perhaps? Maybe we just do 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind and assess. Okay, good. Lots of 4 of a kind, and then dedicate to queens for our brainstorm. Would like you. Ah, didn't play to that. That's okay. What are you on, a 4 of a kind? I mean, let's just do that. I've got the big blind coming up, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm probably making this so much more awkward than it needs to be in terms of the way that I'm playing this out. And I recognize that, because I also only play Balatro like once a week, and you know, even then I try and sit down for an hour, and I've got a fucking furniture store telling me about the delivery of my chair. 9 o'clock on a Sunday. Like, hello? I feel like Mr. Incredible, where it's like, can you just keep the city clean for 10 minutes? Honestly, I just want to go for the 4 of a kind queens here. There it is. Guess just get a 6. I do like lucky cards. A money hit would be nice here. Should probably just do it like this, right? ×2 ×2 plus 21 ×2. Seems decent. Yep. Okay, so that's kind of what we're depending on at this point, is that. It's now or never on the reroll glut. Burnt Joker is a little late in the run for you, bud. It is nice having Chicot here. I will not front. I guess it's really just queens at this point, huh, fellas? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just burn it down. I do like the idea of trying to just outright get rid of this 6 here. But that makes it kind of risque. Let's get our hands on one more queen. Plenty of queens. Okay, cool. A gaggle of queens. Good evening, ladies. Can you please win me this hand? Let's play it like this, probably fine. Yep, okay. We really do need to kind of turn the corner in a way, get some money or something. I mean, like, really, 4, what do we have here? 7, 8, 10, 4, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 8. Welcome to the Stone Club, buddy. Just is kind of scary, but we might need a get out of jail free card at some point. Can we score 90,000 points? I don't think we can risk it. I mean, or should I do Ancient Joker in this spot? Ancient Joker, not trash. Not trash in this spot, for sure. There's a house, but we're not interested in playing a house. We're just interested in finding our queens. Which I guess, like, ×2, then ×2. It's probably not better than this, right? It probably doesn't matter either. Losing my touch. I do not want to play this glass queen. I really don't. Okay. It's got to be another scoring suit. I really do not want to play this queen. And I'm not. I think this will win fine. Yep. Okay. It's a huge help. A queen. A queen. A fool, too. Wow. Tribe sucks. Oh man, it's like it's like every time I play this game, he cometh Oh, and I don't even have to worry. I don't even have to worry about nothing because I got Chicot. I'll just get rid of. Quite frankly, what's Abstract done for me lately? Like, get in here. It's probably Chad for all of the re-triggers, and then the photograph on top of it, and then this to boot, and then if it just so happens to Ancient Joker, then that's hot, and then, you know, photograph, or not photograph, then Hallucination and Chicot can just kind of hang out and come along for the ride. It all just boils back to Chad, doesn't it? Oh, this actually makes... This is like a stupid combo because the Ancient Joker plus Chad plus Brainstorm. Yeah, this is kind of nuts now. Like, let's just see how this does. Out of nowhere. Chad is, bar none, the best card in the game. With zero exaggeration whatsoever. And like, why not? Chad is the best card in the game. One more. Next. So we'll just play it for the potential lucky card hit. Like, give me some extra money. Guess it doesn't really matter, right? Oh, okay, okay, sure, sure. I'll take your whole stock. I mean, just for the fun of it, right? Just for the love of the game. Yeah, that's such a huge difference. Like the 3.3 whatever versus 17, that's times like that's... I'm sorry, Ancient Joker. I was not familiar with your game. And another free Joker spot? End of the run spoiling us. And I didn't even have to reset this time. I mean, like, this just outright does not matter. This stuff does not matter. Probably should have just used this to maybe get some more hallucination value, but I kind of like what we got going on in our hand right now. Really? Do I guess pairs are still my highest. That makes sense, okay. Let's just try and find the silliest looking Joker we can find to bring with us. Next. Flips and shuffles all Jokers, but you're going to disable that. So you're basically just going to be a very temporary annoyance. There's the ladies. There they are. Actually, you know what? Since I want to get actual value out of my hallucination, this could do one of two things. I mean, it could break or it could make me mad. It never breaks when you really want it to. What are you on? Demoned? Alright, well, I ain't got any diamonds for you, bubs. So, don't matter. When the Ancient Joker is good, like it is right now on clubs, it'll be real good. Smiley face worth picking up for sure. Hiker's just so funny looking, man. Do I even care about Polly? I mean, not really. As crazy as that is. Now just like an extra ×2 molt on top of everything else we got going on, like that's just kind of the icing on the cake. Like, come along. Next. Break, 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 break. Every time. You want something kablaminated? It don't kablaminate. Feels bad, man. What are you on? Clubs? Can't see you because of how you're hidden. It's got to be another scoring suit, though, so... Why don't you give me another queen of a different suit? Sure. That'll work. My dog is being an ICBM. I wonder what he's doing right now. Or what's getting him so riled up. I mean, like 14 mil ain't bad on a real inconspicuous seed, like erratic deck, birthday seed, like just, you know, kind of vibing, speaking the mind, bowling on a Sunday evening. Why are you so sad, Card Sharp? You don't really look very chatty. You just like look like my dog. My dog has a really pronounced underbite. Just stares at you like all the time. It's pretty sick. Oh boy, every Balatro nerd's favorite card, the Idol. It's the best card in the game. We've got quite a roster. Okay, so yeah, just like I expected, it was just going to be annoying. And I like my jokers to be in a very particular way, and this is fine. What did you hit? You hit diamonds. Okay. Let's just play this as a burner for the monies. Could have put the diamond first, but I like the lucky card. Let's just get rid of all of this gunk. There's our winning hand. There's even more of our winning hand, minus the Ancient Joker getting into play. And we won the run. Green Stake Erratic Deck Birthday Seed. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like Johnny Jonkler. I ain't got anything else for the rest. And you smell like one too. Alright, let's see how far it goes. Probably gonna end up just running this one into the ground just because it's fun. Not playing either of those. It's pretty much nerf or nothing. It's queens or nothing. For sure. Queens? You could become a queen. It's gonna take too long for you to scale. His smiley face is awesome. That's so awesome. I mean, are all of my queens painted? We've got glass there. We've got... Every single queen that we have has got something going on. So maybe we roll for a jack or something and... Sure. I'm just gonna play this. Do I have any more jacks? I mean, yeah, I've got 2 more. Could just play out the 3 of a kind. What do you want, spade? Oh, okay, that'll work. Thought I'd try jorking my way out of it. Mix things up a little. So this run, really nothing complicated happened. You know, like we started to struggle, but we played for money in the early game. We knew what kind of deck we were working with or what kind of cards we had in our repertoire, so to speak. And we just played to the strength of what we were given. Are there better ways to do it? Yeah, probably. Do I care? No. Let's go ahead and death here. So we'll go ahead and devil here. We'll fool here. We'll go next. Now we can get in some real significant deck thinning. Now it's pretty much all queens and jacks from here on out is what I'm looking for. Because I can strength my... just get lucky and strength some cards. I'll play this for luck hit. I'm going to save these queens for a better opportunity. Nope, don't want to do that. I guess honestly just play the 6, right? Well, unless we draw another queen, if we want this to be active, we'll have to play. Well, no, we don't. We'll be all right without it, unless we won't be. In which case, it's on clubs. We're fine. Nice mold hits. 18 mil with a favorable ancient joker on a glass queen. Well, it's diamond, so I mean we could set up for a big play here. Yeah. Not playing you, not playing you. Thanks for the money. Stone a 3, who cares? Guess we just go for the big one, huh? There's one. Just play this. See the big number of the video. Yeah, let's just play it. Money hit. There it is. This would be the big number of the night. Yeah, this will probably just be the big number of the night right here. Yeah, diamonds. I guess we'll just play this junk and see if there's... I mean, like, is there anything else we can even grab? I mean, I guess we could get a gold queen behind, or this steel queen, or a stone card kicker for fun. All right, yeah, cool. Take a steal for sure. This will likely be the big number of the night. Send it. Yeah, boy. Oh man, that's sick. And we got a money hit. That was awesome. That's why we played the game. Should have opened this first to try and just like use an Empress or something. Overstock, big worth. All cards held in hand are spades and clubs. Nah. Nah. Sweet. Not gonna cry about that too much. DNA this late in the run? I mean, is this... you're a negative, so we can keep you. Club plus another scoring suit, not bad. You're not bad. You're negative. You disable bosses. I mean, there's not really anything in the roster that we can cut for DNA. If we found you early, you would have been very valuable, but... I think we just keep going. My biggest curiosity now is, do strength cards exist? Sort of win, right? I mean, we don't have Ancient Joker, but it's 1.1 mil and we're already halfway there playing junk. Yeah. No and no. Get this asshole out of my sight. honestly think a Fool for another Hanged Man is pretty sweet. Allow us to see just more and more of our deck, see what we actually want to see. Don't really care about a Devil. Trio. How much do I value the Chippus? How much do I value the Chicken at this point? I mean, no repeat hand types. We'll just play 1 4 of a kind. I mean, look, I may be stupid, but we already got what we came for. You play to win the game. Hello? The money hits have been nice. Been kind of frothy. What are you on? Hearts? Stone Kicker? Whew, nice money hits. Mercy me, the funny number. Queens. I mean, it's a queen. Gives us the opportunity to paint. Hologram's interesting. It probably won't scale fast enough for us to be worth more than even seeing double. Plus 56. I mean, that's not nothing to sneeze at, but it'll never be better than times molt. Next. Got some jacks cooking, huh? Alright. Break the 6. Break the 6. Break the 6. There's a 4 of a kind right here. What are you on, diamonds? And we've got a diamond here? I mean, look, like, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Just play it. Decreases level of played poker hand. That's really not that bad. Another discard. That's great. Any queens? Sure. Gives us an opportunity to paint. Club's not bad. I mean, like, why not? Hmm. $14 mil, huh? Asking for a lot here. I think maybe just play out this 3 of a kind. What are you on, spades? It's gonna be a yikes from me, dog. I don't think we've got any, well, there it is. I'll eat my words. Oh, hello, ladies. Nice money hit there. All right, 32 mil. If we can get to ante 12, I'll consider this a dub. We've already hit a really big number, which is great. Sick. We've already hit a really big number, which is pretty sick. We're good on money. Kind of good on deck thinning. Let's just take that. Guess if we can get into ante 12, I'll consider this a dub. Another blue seal I'll take, and then next. Death. Over moon? Probably. We've got plenty of clubs. Finding a glass queen to copy would be pretty sick. We've already got a second, or did that one break? I think the other one broke. Let's just see what we got under the hood here. Strength is pretty sick. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. That's why you play your lucky cards, kids. Play your junk. How many jacks do we have left? 4 jacks left. I mean, I guess just if this doesn't win. Then we've still got a chance to orchestrate a strength. Of course it wins. Sick. So what's the next one? Decrease the level of played hand. If we get anything but these godforsaken pair levels, we can offset it. Let's do it in this order, just in case there's a fool. Then we can really offset the downgrade. Another death, so hot. So fresh right now. Lucky Cat's fun, man. Lucky Cat's so fun. We need like 4 lucky triggers for it to be better than the duo, or to be on par with the duo. You know what, man? Look. We might be going down in a blaze of glory here. I like the cat. What can I say? Negative smiley? Sure. It's like free value. Last one. Next. All right, so there's a 4 of a kind right there. There's our blue seal. Let's do it like this. What do you want? Hearts. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm almost positive that would win. For fun. Let's try and get this lucky cat going, I suppose. Yeah, whatever. I've got one more discard. We play it like 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that lucky card steady cruising. The lucky cat steady cruising. Okay. And now we just... I guess we can just blister through a big hand here. And this should win. I mean, almost certainly, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What was I even worried about? I don't really think we've got anything to paint necessarily. Oops. We've just been leveling this up quietly behind the scenes just in case. One more. Ante 12 might kill us. Ante 12 might just kill us. Let's see what we get here. Moon card. Okay, okay. I've still got you, so that makes you a little more relevant. Could just do it like this. Hierophant and a double, I don't really care about either. You just use it and honestly get out of here. The lucky cat play is coming to fruition. Well, there's our kicker and everything. What do you want? Spades? I mean, we are kind of looking for a big number here. Oh, they stayed alive. Wonderful. I mean, like, Bloodstone's just so valuable because we've got so many rerolls. I think, honestly, it might be better than seeing double. If we can sync that up with Ancient Joker or just spec all into hearts on our queens, we've got plenty of heart queens, right? No. No, we do not. Okay, never mind, Bloodstone. It was a nice thought. Well, that figures. Maybe it'll just come back around. Lucky cat. Being all lucky and stuff. I guess we'll gold you for now, just to have room. Then what do you want? Diamonds? So we could just do 1, 2, 3, 4, the stone kicker. We've got so many discards. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4 now. Yeah, draw another queen. Another gold card's nice. Another gold card's nice. I mean, I guess we just money it up. Let's see if this wins. Oh yeah, it's a shame it breaks. But look at that money. Money. Getting that money up. Oh, there's the replacement to our glass card. The steel card behind, sure. Kind of like a hanged man here. I like gambling, but eh. There's another stone card tempting me. Start with 0 discards. This is where stuff's gonna get hairy. This is where we probably will lose. But that's okay. We had fun. That's the biggest thing. What are you on? Clubs? It's fortunate. Lucky Cat was a big play. Okay, so you're on clubs, and you'll just get a re-trigger. I think we probably just go ahead and kill those. Do it something like this. We're into Andy 13. Would you look at that? Easy pick. Full house just casually leveling up behind the scenes for fun. Another soul. I don't think we can take it. Like, the only thing that would be worth it is like the 1 in 5 chance that we get Trib, right? I think so. Straight. Sock and buskin', huh? Now I think we get more value from sock and buskin' than we do with seeing double, for sure. Then it's probably better like this if I had to wager a guess. Well, I guess it's going to depend on Ancient Joker, right? We might not even make it past this next ante. Let's be real. I mean, yeah, we're getting into the ease here. Like, this is probably where the fun stops, unfortunately. We're on spades. I mean, I guess we just play it out like this and see what happens, yeah? Halfway there. Got both of our blue seals here, which is kind of cool. I mean, I can't hold this justice. I mean, we'll just justice the jack, I guess, because it can get strengthed up. You're a spade, so this right here should easily clear. Well, we hit E11, so I mean, it is possible, but we're running out of cards. We are running out of cards. We're probably dead. What are you on, diamonds? Well, maybe we're not. So we'll keep the stone kicker. Nice little lucky cat. Nice little lucky cat. Okay, okay, okay. And you're on diamonds. So I guess we just do it like this. See what happens. We don't have any steel cards behind. If we get past this, I'll be very surprised. Oh, we got past this. And our lucky cards didn't break. We're on hearts now. We've got a glass jack, but we do not have a glass heart queen. It's going to make this challenging. Glass heart queen. You wish. Maybe a get out of jail free card here? Maybe? Nope, it's the plant. It's the plant. Oh man, it's over. All right, we'll go down swinging. Well, I wonder now. Brainstorm probably still on Hanging Chad. Throat's getting... It's losing the plot. Could do like a heart flush. I mean, like, look, it's on the table. Might as well. I mean, it's on the table. Just see how this scores. There's no way we're hitting E11. Zero chance. Yeah, we're nowhere close. Do we have any more 10s left? No, of course we don't. What's our 4 and 6 situation? We've got 2 more 6s left. Like, yeah, I mean, we just sent it pretty hard there, fellers. Guess maybe a house isn't out of the question. Like another 6. There's another 6. I mean, we'll fight. But there ain't no way. There goes me alignment, boys.
There goes my alignment, boys!
Sevens and 8s. I mean, like, we can't even pair the board. We've got 4 cards left. We can't even pair the board. What's our last card? Another 7 and another queen. We know if we've got another 7 and another queen behind, I mean, we can at least play out a 2 pair and lose, regardless. You're on a heart. I had fun. What a fun run. Wow. Was our highest hand like outright an E? It was outright an E. That's insanity that this run popped off the way that it did. This is such a fun game, man. This is such a fun game. I love this series, and I hope you all love it too. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. I say all these things because the YouTube algorithm won't pick me up unless I say it. So as corny as it sounds, you know, interaction with the channel really in any way, shape, or form helps. Drop a comment and say that I suck for all I care, because really all you're doing is helping regardless. Thumbs down the video. I don't really think it matters. Controversy helps. Like, any news is good news. But anyway, that'll do it for me this week. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful life. Strive every day to make today just a little bit better than yesterday. And by the time you're an old unk like me, you'll look back and realize how far you've come. Until next week, see ya.